Good morning, students. We were studying chapter number 5 of your science book, that is coal and petroleum. In the previous chapter, we have studied about the different fossil fuels which we use and which we obtain from nature. We also talk about renewable natural resources and non-renewable natural resources. Then we have started about the first fossil fuel, that is coal, how it is obtained and what are its uses. Now we will study about the formation of coal, how it is formed on the earth. So the topic which we will study is formation of coal. As we know that coal is a fossil fuel, so it was made by the plant bodies, decomposition of plant bodies over 300 million years ago. Over 300 million years ago, in the sands near the sandy areas, the plants get buried inside the sands. There was many sandy areas on the earth. There was little land on the earth, and there was more sandy areas or sands on earth. So, due to some conditions, the plant get covered, get deposited under the or get buried under the earth, inside the earth or inside the sands, and they formed layer. After buried inside the earth, they formed layers of plants, of dead plant inside the earth or under the water of the sands. These plant material which get buried inside the earth gets converted into peat after decomposition. Inside the earth they get decomposed, they started getting decomposed, and after decomposition they form layer of peat. First layer of inside the sand or under the sandy water is first layer, that is peat, where plant bodies start getting decomposing or start getting converted into coal. The conversion of plant body into peat, it is the first step of formation of coal. The first step of process of formation of coal is formation of peat through the decomposition of plant body. Peat is a soft brown substance. It is soft brown substance, and it is found on the upper layer of the internal structure of earth. Now later on, what happened? These peat is covered with water of sea or sea water. These layer of peat gets covered with sea water, and sea water brings with it large amount of mud and sand, and these layers of peat get covered with mud and sand. And these layers of mud and sand exert pressure on the peat. Due to this high pressure, in this layer of peat, many chemical reactions occur, due to which this peat gets converted into lignite. Due to chemical reactions that occurs in the layer of peat, due to high pressure, this feed get converted into another form, that is lignite. Similarly, again, with time more heat, and due to more heat and pressure, this lignite again gets converted into, first it converted into bituminous coal and then hard anthracite. Due to high pressure and heat inside the earth, the lignite layer get converted into bituminous coal and anthracite. So, the coal which we use nowadays is these different forms, that is lignite, bituminous coal and hard anthracite. So this is how the coal is formed, and it takes a long time, about millions of years, to form the coal which we found today on earth. Since coal is formed by the plant material, so coal is formed from plant material. So it has a large amount of carbon content, and I have already told you that the main element which is present in coal is carbon. Okay, I have told you in the previous lecture that the main element which is present in fossil fuels is carbon. So the main component or element of coal will also be carbon. Why? Because it is made from plant material. So the process of conversion of plant material, plant body into coal is called carbonization. So what is the process of carbonization? Carbonization is the process of conversion of plant material into coal. So in the formation of coal, we have seen 3 layers of lignite, bituminous coal and anthracite. So these are the 3 types of coal which we found on the earth, and they have different carbon content. All these type of coal do not have same amount of carbon in them. They have different amount of carbon present in them, and based on it they are divided into different grades. So first is lignite. The first type of coal which we get from the earth is lignite, and it has about 38% coal. In it, 38% carbon is present. Besides carbon, there are many more elements are present, but main content will always be carbon. So in this, the percentage amount of carbon present is carbon, and in comparison to other types of coal, its amount is less in lignite. So lignite is called lowest grade of coal. Why it is called lowest grade of coal? Because in In comparison to other types of coal, it has lowest amount of carbon. It is mainly used in generating power electricity. To generate electricity it is used. Okay. Now the next one is the next type of coal is bituminous coal. Bituminous coal. In this type of coal, 65% carbon is present. More than lignite, it has 65% carbon. And it is also used in generating power electricity. And for producing another type of fuel known as coke, which is another type of fuel used. Okay. Now the another type of coal that is found is the best kind of coal, that is anthracite. Third is anthracite, and it has about 90% of carbon. 90% carbon. So you can see that in comparison to other types of coal, it has maximum amount of carbon. That is why it is the highest grade of coal, because it has the largest amount of carbon. That is why it is highest grade of coal, and it is mainly used in power generation and thermal power station, that all. And it is best kind of coal. When coal is burned in presence of air, the carbon present in the coal gets converted into carbon dioxide gas. Main content is carbon. So when coal is burned in air, the carbon present in coal gets reacted with oxygen present in air and produces carbon dioxide gas. Coal is used in industries to produce different kind of substances like coke, coal, tar and coal gas. These are the different substances which are produced from the coal. So we will talk about one by one about them. First is coke. It is very hard and porous substance. It is very hard and porous substance, and it is mainly used to, where it is used to separate pure iron from its iron ore. See, most of the metals found on earth are present in the form of ore. They are not found in pure form. There are some impurities which are present in them. So, the metals which are obtained from the earth are in the form of ores. We have to separate the pure metal from their ores. So, to separate iron from its ore, coke is used in the industry. It is also used for manufacturing of steel, and when it is burned, it produces very little amount of smoke. Now the next is coal gas. What is coal gas? it is an inflammable gas, means it produces fire when it is burned, and it can be converted into diesel. Next is coal tar. It is generally used for construction of roads. You must have seen when the road is constructed, a black color substance is put on the road. That is nothing but coal tar, and it is produced from the coal. And it is a black or brown colored liquid, and it is a mixture of 200 substances, and some of these substances present in the coal tar are used for making dyes, paints, plastic, cosmetics, perfumes, explosives, etc. Many things are produced using the substances present in the coal tar. So this is all about the first fossil fuel, that is coal. Now in the next lecture we will study about the second fossil fuel, that is petroleum, how it is obtained, and then we will study about the natural gas. Then we will study about how burning of these fossil fuels create pollution of the earth. Thank you.